Hello and welcome to our Zen-inspired video series, where we explore the wisdom and teachings of Zen through stories and practices that can help us live more fulfilling and meaningful lives. Today's story is The Two Monks and the Woman, a classic Zen tale that reminds us of the importance of letting go of our attachments and judgments. The story begins with two monks who are traveling together on a pilgrimage. They come across a river that they need to cross. The story goes like this. As he approached the river, he saw an old woman standing there, looking distressed and unsure how to cross. The monk approached her and asked if she needed help. She explained that she was trying to get to the other side of the river but was afraid to cross the strong currents. Without hesitation, the monk picked her up and carried her on his back across the river to the other side. He then set her down and bid her farewell before continuing on his journey. As the monk continued on his way, his fellow monk asked him, "How could you pick up that woman and carry her across the river? We are not supposed to touch women, let alone carry them on our backs." The first monk replied, "I left the woman at the riverbank. Why are you still carrying her?" Now, what does this story mean for us in our daily lives? Well, think about it. How often do we hold on to our judgments and beliefs long after the situation that created them has passed? How often do we become attached to our opinions and grudges, even though they no longer serve us? For example, imagine you had a fight with someone you care about, and you said or did something you regret. Do you apologize and forgive them, or do you hold on to your anger and resentment? Or, imagine you made a mistake or failed at something you tried. Do you learn from it and move on, or do you dwell on it and beat yourself up? The point of the Two Monks and the Woman story is that to truly live in peace and harmony, we need to let go of our attachments and judgments, which means being flexible, forgiving, and compassionate. By letting go of our past hurts and mistakes, we can free ourselves from unnecessary suffering and open ourselves to new possibilities and opportunities. So, how can we practice letting go in our daily lives? Here are some suggestions. First, practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the ability to be aware of what is happening in the present moment without judging or reacting to it. By practicing mindfulness, we can notice when we are holding on to something that is no longer relevant or helpful, and gently let it go. Second, practice gratitude. Gratitude is the feeling of appreciation for what we have and what others have done for us. By practicing gratitude, we can shift our focus from what we lack or regret to what we have and enjoy. Third, practice forgiveness. Forgiveness is the act of letting go of resentment or anger towards ourselves or others who have harmed us in some way. By practicing forgiveness, we can heal our wounds and release ourselves from the burden of bitterness and blame. Finally, practice generosity. Generosity is the act of giving freely without expecting anything in return. By practicing generosity, we can share our gifts and talents with others and create more joy and abundance in our lives. In conclusion, the story of The Two Monks and the Woman teaches us that to truly live in peace and harmony, we need to let go of our attachments and judgments. By practicing mindfulness, gratitude, forgiveness, and generosity, we can let go of our past hurts and mistakes and live more authentically, openly, and happily in our daily life. Thank you for joining us for today's Zen-inspired video, where we explored the wisdom of the classic Zen tale, The Two Monks and the Woman. We hope this story and the practical tips we shared can help you live more freely and joyfully in your daily life. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, please subscribe to our Zen for Modern Life channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest uploads. Also, feel free to share this video with anyone you think could benefit from its message. We'll be back soon with more Zen stories and practices to help you navigate the complexities of modern life with more grace, wisdom, and compassion. Until then, may you let go and be open to all the gifts life has to offer. Thank you and be well.